Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, the Wild Reach, and we've had some time pass. We have 70 elves, wood elves, coming to attack us immediately. It looks like they have a lot of casters. We are getting into position at Fort Bear. I've been putting some bearskin rugs down. We named it after actually Alex. Last name is Bear, so we have been working on constructing our keep. And we've made a lot of progress. We just really need to do like internal walls and then figure out flooring. Got bridges all over the place. And we've had some children. So Mira is here. So this is Bella and Cal's child. And the day after Mira was born, Bella and Cal got engaged. Una, oh man, what is your name? Nessa, so we shortened it to Una, is the child of Raleigh and Salin. And then we have the twins mod. I've had the twins mod installed since forever, but I think this is the first time I've ever experienced twins. So Raleigh and Avoca had twins, and the day after their twins were born, Raleigh and Avoca got married. So they, like, what was it? Raleigh knocked up Salin and then immediately got with Avoca, got engaged, and then his children from two different mothers are born just a couple days apart, and he gets married right after. Interestingly, these twins, for the most part, share very similar genes, except Hanneth has the elf ears. Well, Leah does not. Leah got some extra just like aesthetic genes or whatever. We have people reporting to position. We have Raleigh closing doors, right? Yes. Children are in the fortified area. Irma's moving a thing. Seamus, will you come and close this door real quick? Oh. And development-wise, where are we? We are researching. I don't know how I overlooked this comms console, but I guess it's been there the whole time. This is the comms console from Fantasy Biotech. Hopefully we'll be able to make some like technological breakthroughs today. We're going to make space for that comms console here in our mech bay. Is this room being categorized as a mech bay? I don't know if this room is being mechanoid hangar. Okay, cool. So we're going to move this guy here, and then we'll figure out somewhere to put that bench later. Irma, since you're moving things for us, why don't you go ahead and move that? Seamus, you can hang out in the fortified area. I'm gonna let the children free roam. They are fine, I think, as long as they don't come up this way. And these elves, okay. You guys are all in position. We're gonna go ahead and say this is defensive position 1. We got some mounted soldiers manning the gate. We have another group of soldiers behind them at the door, as well as some backup for them. I think Meryl, why don't we stick you there? And Callum has grown up. Callum, why don't you go here, and then we'll give Harwick that position. Callum grew up. Oh man, what is he? So he's right here. He's our tiefling. We were able to pick muscular for him, so he has higher carrying capacity and he's beautiful. I figured since he's muscular, we went ahead and gave him the Hulk body. So usually they start out with that like little thin body for a while. Okay, so you guys are good. Why don't we do some combat commands? And then we're gonna play with the door. Bella, you back up. You back up. Isha, also back up. Okay. Oh, we have a warlock who has done something. Marn, where are you? Marn's up there, so Arik is down here. Why don't you go ahead and cast a regen right there? Marn, can you do some like brambles maybe? Maybe some brambles like right where they're gonna be. Slow them down a little bit. Okay, elf-wise, there are 60, so taking 10 down. Okay, they have scattered. Why don't you go ahead and play with the door? Draw them back this way. Oh, instantly Bella, like, dragged one in. Okay. We are doing all right. Brix is down health. He's regenerating. Left lung destroy. I know that I keep saying that I need to get lungs and stuff, and we're gonna do it today. We are gonna do it today. So they are scattered, which is fine. Okay. Oh, that grabs our people as well. 45? 45 of them still alive. Okay, this guy, magically adept. Okay, and they are fleeing. Perfect. Our medieval defenses, hiding behind our towers and baiting them with doors. Successful as typical. No major injuries. Isha, it looks like she got a little hit on her. We'll take a look. Oh, she's pregnant. And we tied her tubes because she's had... This will be, I think, her second child, and we have tons of children right now. So a little bruise from an elven bow. So it looks like someone smacked her with their bow. Maybe this guy. And then Brix, you took a lot of hits, my dude. Lots of cracks and bruises. And we will let everyone kind of get back to where they're going to be. Max, you're unrestricted. Animals, most of you guys will be unrestricted, so little trolls unrestricted. We have basically a grazing area that excludes a lot of our housing for the owl bears, and the owl bears are picking up sleeping spots in what will be like a future little barn for them. Ranch, you guys can... Yeah, you guys are fine at the ranch. So let's bring some folks in because we want to do some things, right? We need to get some organs. Why don't we capture that guy, capture that guy, capture that guy, and capture that guy. Okay, do we have spots for them? We kind of have spots for them, and I feel really terrible. It's a very, very awful thing to do. Like, we don't necessarily need to... Oh, these guys are trying to flee in weird ways. Melee folks, you guys are gonna go ahead and search and destroy. So we'll hold that door open. We'll hold these doors open. We'll let them hold this first door open. Okay. Food poisoning while some cleanup fighting happens. Why don't you do like a little stun? Oh, that's so loud. So loud. Okay. Are you guys still searching and destroying? You are, but I think we're clear. Okay. You guys free to go. Orders, unforbid the things. It looks like Meryl got caught up in some of that fighting that we were doing. Death in just a few hours. Who is a good doctor that I didn't tell to go do a thing? Ivor. Ivor is being... Oh, Ivor is capturing someone. Harwick. Oh, yeah, go ahead and just like tend to her right there. Just tend to her right there. Why don't you capture this person? And so we have more bodies to feed to the rotwood over here. I'm really curious if we can kind of like just get this whole little area. filled with harbinger trees. I think that would be a pretty cool little feature to kind of have there on the outside of the colony. So today we're going to be researching this comms console. We're going to be making space for it. I think if we're making space for it in here, why don't we move this guy up here? And then we'll move this just right there. Oh, this is my just like no storage stockpile. So if they drop things, people are aware that we have them in inventory, just not an inventory that matters. And health-wise, let's go ahead and just like shoot for some kidneys. Harvest kidney. Harvest kidney. And lung. I know we need at least one. I think we might need 2 lungs. Traders on the map. We already just sold like a bunch of junk to them. Arc is fine. Meryl is gonna be fine. And things are looking good. Outside the colony, I do want to visit these sites. This one's an ancient mechanitor complex, so we could end up with another mechanitor. Maybe there'll be some good loot there. I know that there'll be some interesting loot here. Maybe like some named weapons. So Bella has a persona weapon or a possessed weapon, so it's named. It would be cool to get like our melee guard some interesting named weapons, especially considering we're doing all this like bow customization for our rangers. So I don't want these guys to feel left out. I do definitely want to get them really good weapons if at all possible. Okay, looks like we've managed to get some other prisoners here. So we're going to go ahead and harvest some lungs and kidneys from them as well. Just so that we have some if we need them. Obviously, we needed them at this point. And who was it? Callum was down here, like, tending some people. So Callum is interesting, right? He is physically adept, coordinated, muscular. I don't know what to do with him, because I don't really want to make him a guard. I don't really want to make him a ranger. Because he feels like his own special thing. He was like a child that has survived out here on the wilderness for who knows how long before we got him. I think he has an interesting story. We have this ability for all of our physically adept folks to promote to Wayfarer. And I think if they were magically gifted, it would be promote to Wanderer or something. So a Wayfarer, the Wayfarer has no class abilities, but can learn all classes' standalone abilities using scrolls and can improve combat abilities beyond their normal potential. So basically, we can make scrolls, he can learn those scrolls, and then I don't know what his skill up tree looks like, but we're going to find out because we're going to promote him to a Wanderer. I don't think I've ever done the Wanderer thing. So nothing in the skill up tree. Wayfarer, sorry. Let's see. Each skill point, ability cooldown -1%, stamina regen +1, max power, I would imagine, is 2%. Mastermind, ability cost, XP gain. Cool. Survival trainer. Oh, it can make him really, really tough. Fighter's focus reduces rest loss. Okay. So, what do we need to do here? Is it fight? Make fighter skill? Combat? Fighter. Okay, let's look at some of these fighter skills. Burning Fury. How to activate non-violent pawns. Oh, we need Devil Strand for that. Let's do some of these things. Heavy Blow. Almost Strike Sprint, Tempest Strike, Thick Skin. We'll start off with some of those, and then we'll see kind of like what we can make of Callum. So I'm very curious to kind of like see what he can become. It seems like potentially he's going to be a melee character. We'll see if there are any like ranged abilities that we can teach him. But if that's the case, then we'll equip him with a sword. Right now he's rocking one of the ranger bows. Okay, we have this guy built. It looks so cool. We got new lungs in Brix, Rin, and Cam. Those were our 3 that were missing lungs. We have some extra kidneys. We have an extra lung. We're trying to take this guy's lung, but he's been very non-compliant. The surgery keeps failing. So, Brix, where'd you go? Let's take a look here. This functions as a comms console, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of this guy and summon Colossus threat. I am very curious about that. I do want to get this stuff built. Let's go ahead and just like get everyone into the fortified areas for now. And we will take a look at that Colossus threat. So animals, port, and mechs, same for you. Brix, can we just hit the button on you? No, we can't. We actually have to use it here. Okay, summoning the Colossus range threat will summon the following hostile mechanoids. A ranged Colossus, 3 vanguards. The mechanoids will arrive in the next few hours. Let's go ahead and confirm. A very small threat. It is like the intro boss. So, I'm not too worried about it, but I do want to just keep people safe. So we will handle that. We'll study whatever it drops and research it. If it's going to be such a small threat, do we want to get a caravan out and going? We do have packaged survival meals. Let's go ahead and hit assign. Oh, okay, summoned. And it's still going to take a little bit to get here. Who are we going to send? Let's go ahead and send you and you. And then I guess we can send most of our rangers. I think the colony can take care of this. Why don't we send Isha as well? So basically all our rangers. World. Form caravan. People and animals. So guard. Alex, Isha, Bella, Rangers, all of them except like Harwick, I think. Travel supplies, that's fine, that's fine. Grab some packaged survival meals, just a few days because it's so close, but they might be there for a couple nights clearing out these ruins. Change route. Send. Okay. They're on their way. These guys are more than capable of dealing with that construct threat when it arrives. Extreme break risk. Ivor, what is your deal? Harvest. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's probably going to be a problem for a little bit. Okay, it has arrived. So I assume this is like a Diabolus. So we just need to basically kite it, right? So I think we grab everyone. We'll let Ivor do whatever he's gonna do. And hopefully that doesn't destroy our colony. Like light the nursery on fire or something while we're out fighting this guy. We do have a little corpse stockpile right here for fresh corpses. And then this is for not fresh corpses. So looks like our construction bots are moving things over to feed the trees. Okay. Oh, okay. So little guy is moving pretty quickly. I see these guys up here. We're taking some shots at them. I have no idea where they think they're going. We took one down. The big guy's coming in though. And what is your range? Your range is not, but he might have like a little minigun with further range. Okay, you guys need to just keep moving. Yeah, Rhoda just like took a shot. He's gonna destroy our beautiful bridge. Okay, we got that done. And okay, there's still 2 more of those guys somewhere. Oh, were they after like the construct spiders? Oh, they could just like walk into our base actually. Why don't we have you guys search and destroy? And then we have a power chip for Brix. Where's the power chip? It's right there. Okay. Brix, why don't you go ahead and analyze outside allowed area? You are now unrestricted, my dude. Analyze the power chip. Schedule, everyone can be unrestricted except the children. Fix this. Mechs, you guys can go ahead and be unrestricted. Animals, we'll do the same for you. And Cressel, unrestricted. You guys are fine. Oh, this river troll is here, and it just delivered a bunch of corn. 4,000 corn. Basic power chip. Oh, and then the next map is generating. Okay, so that all happened really quickly. The colossus arrived, our caravan arrived, and we still have like 2 guys that we're hunting. So we'll take a look at where Orca, Salen, and Raleigh kind of head towards in a moment. Okay, Salen's on her way out. Raleigh, on your way out. Sorry, that wasn't Raleigh, that was Orca. They're all heading out this way. So these guys, they wandered way over here. That's pretty crazy. You guys are basically free to go. Where's Brix? I don't want to draft him, so let's do that. These are just like little Militors, so I'm sure these guys have it. Okay. Gonna take a little shot. Oh yeah, like one hit these guys. Oh, this one a little tough. Okay. Let's grab these. We will unforbid them. And let's take a look at what we have going on over here. Okay. Oh, it is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like an outpost from like Medieval Overhaul, which is like super crazy looking. World. What does this say about it? Just, oh, it's an ancient outpost. So maybe like the ancient guards or whatever. We did take those weapons and we sold them on our way home with that caravan. So if we end up with more space-aged weapons from here, we'll do the same. Hey, Bella, you're gonna lead the way. What is this? This is a suspicious pedestal. Okay, we got some treasures. We have some crazy looking insects. Isha. Oh, Isha, you're like mad pregnant, aren't you? Yeah, you're in your 2nd trimester of pregnancy. Why don't you open those up? And then we'll let these guys do the fighting. Where is the infestation happening? It's happening down here. Let's hold that door open. Bella, you stand right there. Alex, you stand here. The rest of you line up back there. I like that this room's going to be on fire, where the insects are spawning from. I don't like that we are also going to be potentially having a hard time with some fire. Why don't, actually, Bella, why don't you do that? And Alex, you stand here. Can you guys help her out for the moment? Okay. Cool. We got silver there. And then I guess you can investigate the suspicious pedestal. Hold an insect out on fire. Is a treasure chest in there? Let's head up this way because it seems like the insects are wanting to head up that way. Raid, House Hess, it is 1. It is a little furbolg. What Marn is, but this guy is not as beefy looking as Marn. Okay. Bella, you search and destroy. Alex, you come take a look down here. You guys follow Bella. Very hard to see what's going on behind those trees, but we got it. Okay, and then while you pop that open. Can you deconstruct this door? Masterwork trousers. What did we get over here? Oh, you didn't get a chance to get over there? You're just that slow and pregnant? Let's take a look. So some silver. And some adamantite. Can you open this without completely catching on fire? Oh, crud. You woke up some dudes. Bella, don't sleep in the burning room. Okay. All clear. And what is going to be in here? What is this one going to be? A book. Animals. Okay. Not a very interesting site. What else do we have? I guess we'll go ahead and do the mechanitor site. Items. We will take your steel. We'll take the book. We'll take... Wasn't there silver? Yeah, there was. I don't know why I didn't see that. Some more rations, some bread. Send. Okay. That's good. Research-wise, we should be able to do some more construct tech. Oh wait, Brix, where are you? Did you analyze the thing? Hold on. Research, construct, standard. Create a standard tier. Okay, what was the thing called? It was summon colossus. Colossus defeated basic power. The chip. Basic power chip. Power chip. Did it get studied? I don't think it did. I don't think you did the thing I asked you to, Brix. Go ahead and analyze the basic power chip. Maybe I didn't tell you to do it. I was messing around with zones and stuff, so maybe I just forgot. But we'll be able to research standard construct tech, so we'll be able to do a basic... It looks like a mining guy. These look like scythers, maybe? Lancer? Oh, that's interesting. Like artillery construct. I guess that would be like what are they called? Pikemen? And then Scorchers, Tesla guy, control sublinks, and better gear for him. Okay, that's pretty cool. I am very excited to make our little mech bay look more mech bay-like. And we are at the ancient mechanitor complex. Poor Isha. I did not realize. Did not even think about how heavily pregnant you were. Let's go ahead and have you just check some of these out. What is this? Obsidian chunks. Oh my gosh. Wait, what are those from? Vanilla landmarks expanded. They look so freaking cool. That's a little warped. Ancient large construct generator. Oh, an ancient steam lamp? That's cool. We can't take it. Okay. Oh, that looks like mechs. Yeah, that's definitely mechs. Okay, everyone this way. See if we can avoid waking those mechs up. Okay, we found the casket. Actually, why don't you come extract this? And I think what we'll do is, since Mateo is like our #1 smith, we'll make him an artificer as well. And so we'll have like our little smithing duo, Brix and Mateo, controlling all these like colony constructs. Ambush. Jump. Okay. Okay. Can we claim doors? No, we can't. Alex, you here. Bella, you here. Isha, you there. Everyone else in here. Okay, and then where? There. So 3 of them. Okay, what are you? You're a scyther, basically. Okay, and then you're a pikeman. Okay. A little Minotaur down, Lancer down. Or not quite, I guess. Go ahead and melee attack this guy. You get up here, and then we'll have the rangers follow. Okay, you can go ahead and extract that guy. Let's just peek around. See if there's any more treasure chests. Then we'll see if we can get off this map without waking up those other mechs. Okay, don't like the sound of that. Why don't you go ahead and pick up the Artificer link? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, things just got like a little bit more time sensitive. Ambush. Okay. Let's back up this way. Done with the exploring, Roz. Please don't catch on fire. Okay, we got what we needed. Could probably just walk off the map, right? Ooh. Map pitch so far away. I'm just worried about Isha. She's so slow, so we'll try not to get too far ahead. It is just like a little Minotaur. Isha, why don't you wander off first? And then everyone else can follow. Oh. Was the threat ended? Reform caravan, travel supplies, items. Was there anything else that we wanted? We could grab some of that. How much longer? It's going to take us like a day to get home. That'll give us a nice amount of steel, though. So we'll send. Mission accomplished. We just like doubled the number of mechanoids that we're able to have. And when we finish this research, we'll be able to like get some nice gear going for both Mateo and Brix. So that should increase the number of constructs that we can have running around the colony as well. I think what I'll probably end up doing is maybe Mateo. We'll give Mateo like all of the lifter and transport spider mechs, and then maybe we'll build a couple more construct spiders. We'll leave those with Brix, and then Brix will start building some defensive mech unit. So we could have that's what we could do is I was talking about like how far everything is from each other. We could have like a gate perpetually manned by mechanoids, basically. That way they're always like in position, ready to like deploy while our colonists get up and moving around. Yeah, I think that is a really good idea. We'll have to like see how much we can increase the bandwidth on these guys, or if we can get another artificer. We should have plenty of power. So right now steam output is 50, excess 2. So this is using some. We're gonna have to tap into some of the geothermals that are up here, right? So if we search for geyser, there are a couple more on the map. And I think they're all like right up here. So there's 1, 2, but we have 4 selected. There's the 3rd one, and then the 5th one is right here. Okay, I'm gonna get all of those marked. Planning, copy plans, grab you, and then we have one right there. We have one right here, one right there, and then one right there. We'll need to build some walls around them, but that's not like a really heavy lift. So we'll probably use this one, and we will determine like, what we need for the rest of our laboratory. And then maybe we'll budget some of the like cooling. I don't think we need to budget for lights, but we do have some of these steam fans going. And then the rest of our budget can go to the like the construct node band, which like increases mech band capacity or whatever, right? Awesome. I am very, very excited. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. As always, until next, have a good one. Bye.